far as textbooks and materials are concerned, this year, as we present to the Capital Budget Committee our request for textbooks, I identified for the Capital Budget Committee, which graciously has considered our request for textbooks over the last 5 years, or as long as I've been in this position, and they have made determinations about what they can legitimately apportion to us, and they have been very generous, but they have also been severely constrained as well. So this year, I have asked for $463,000, because that was the sum of all of the requests, all of the textbooks requests that have been made for the last 6 to 7 years. What I asked the department chairs to do was to identify, going forward, a 5-year plan so that we could apportion textbook acquisition equally and on a parity basis across all of the departments. And I was amazed at what we have not been able to fund. So I presented that to the Capital Budget Committee, not because I thought that was realistic, but because I thought that it was most important to inform them and therefore to inform the public about what we need. Our K-8 science program, mathematics program, needs complete revision for one reason, because of the new mathematics curriculum frameworks, and the second is because in K-5 we are working with an extremely outdated mathematics program. So part of the presentation to the Capital Budget Committee was to completely revamp our mathematics program. Mathematics is essential because in order for our students to be college and career ready, to work in these highly technical situations that in many cases have not even been formulated yet, our students need a very strong mathematical conceptual background, and they need to be able to work quickly and understand what it is that they're answering, and to work also collaboratively, which is one of the focal points of the new curriculum frameworks. So, as Dr. Lynch had indicated, in the proposal for the override, we are seeking to enable us to acquire some of the textbooks and the purchases that we've not been able to make. For example, as I indicated to Dr. Lynch earlier, sitting this morning with Mrs. O'Malley, who's the department chair in science, she indicated that next year she has potential enrollment in AP biology of 46 students. She said, at this point, I don't have all of the textbooks to be able to serve those, and I need to determine how I can acquire the rest of those textbooks. She said, not only that, I'm very hesitant because I want to buy the most current version of the AP textbook, and that is not the version with which we're working now. So there are multiple facets of the work that we need to do, and there are multiple resources that we need to acquire. And I thank you very much, and again, I'd be very happy to provide more specific and detailed information, and my contact information is on our district website. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hannon.